Taylor Swift has touched down in this country for her much-anticipated world tour.
Sarah Jane Bell joins us from Melbourne, where the superstar is set to play her first show tomorrow. Sarah Jane, a lot of excitement there, and it's not just you.
Not just me, but guys, we are all absolutely ready for it. Everyone is busy making their final friendship bracelets with their squads so they can look gorgeous on what will be the best day. Thousands of people tracked that private jet from LA to Hawaii, Hawaii to Melbourne. And of course, that's where her biggest fans were at Melbourne Airport last night, trying to catch a glimpse of their fearless leader. She was, of course, hidden from view, but I can confirm Miss Americana touched down just before 1 a.m.
We've been fans since we were like 8 and we met through Taylor.
Yeah.
And she's just like unlike any other. Like, Taylor Swift is the music industry.
Now, we know all too well that this tour is a moment. It is a massive moment in history, not just across the world, but of course here in Melbourne. Everyone is incredibly excited. At the MCG, they're expecting crowds 3 times the size of an AFL Grand Final over the 3 days. And if Taylor Swift isn't too aware of what the AFL is, I'm sure there are some footy players that we can link her up with so she can come on down early and learn to kick a footy. I was going to go and sit outside her hotel a little earlier with a coffee, but I thought that might give me some bad karma if she is trying to shake off that jet lag. But guys, the final countdown is on. You've now just got to figure out what your era is. I'm clearly in my lover era today. I've got my sparkly pink shoes on and I'm ready to go.
Hey, Sarah Jane, just quickly too, I hear there's going to be lots of house parties, barbecues. It's just going to spill out from the MCG and beyond.
Yeah.
It is. Look, I've got to say, I got into my house in Melbourne last night and the girls have already decorated. The whole place is filled with balloons.
So
There's
cute.
signs up everywhere. The records are out. So we are ready to go. I'm an original Swiftie. I went to her first concert in Australia. Where was it? It was at the Tivoli in Brisbane.
Wow.
That was right back when she was just a country music singer. There was no crowds then. There was none of this. We didn't have the merchandise. And I'm pretty sure one of my friends there took home her guitar pick. So look, I am ready, and so is the rest of Melbourne, I would say.
The OG era.
Yeah.
Thanks, Sarah Jane.
Well, as they said, you know, Taylor Swift is the music industry. She certainly is this week. This is amazing.
Huge.
And she spans so many generations, doesn't she? That's the thing.
You had to buy a spot to buy merchandise yesterday. And some of the families walking out, there was one mum that said, I just spent $1,200 on merchandise. I know.
I think she was telling her husband she spent 20. I'd like to see on that private jet. Apparently it seats 17. It'd be pretty lush.
17. One for each time zone that she's flown through in the last couple of days.
This must be testament to the bandwagon, because Barrett's has a friendship bracelet here with his name on it.
Oh, he left it.
Yeah.
Whoops.